again, first week of Lego month, and we're going to be doing a lot of figure reviews, mostly for the Lego Dimensions games. But before we do that, I thought I'd do something a little simpler because I'm kind of running myself a little ragged this week, so I thought I'd give myself a little bit of a break and just do a friendly top 10. When was the last time we did a top 10? It's been a while, right? So this is going to be my top 10 list of properties I would like to see in Lego Dimensions. My opinion may not be your opinion, but there's definitely somebody out there who does not agree with that opinion. And that's perfectly sensible. No matter what opinion you have, somebody's going to disagree with you. Anyway, top 10 franchises I'd like to see put into Lego Dimensions. Now, these are not franchises. Let me check really quick here. Okay, some of these are properties that Lego's already made toys for. Some of these are not. But the one thing that all these lists, I can't wait to edit this. One thing that everything on this list has in common is that they have never been featured in Lego Dimensions. That's the key. These are franchises that are not in Lego Dimensions that I would like to see in Lego Dimensions. And as far as I know, they will not be in the new wave coming out starting in September. So, number 10, Hercules, The Legendary Journeys. Let me explain my reasonings for this. They're tapping into a lot of franchises that we never expected and never even asked for. I don't know anybody who asked for Lego Mission Impossible or Lego A-Team. I'm psyched for A-Team, but not so much for Mission Impossible, but that's just because of my opinion on Tom Cruise. I won't get into that here. So, focusing on all these relatively obscure or forgotten franchises, I would love to see Kevin Sorbo come back as the voice of Hercules in Lego form. And if you do that, you could work in Lucy Lawless for Xena. Tell me that wouldn't be awesome. But obviously that's probably never going to happen, but this is my list of what I want. Number 9 is PacMan. Now we've got Sonic the Hedgehog, we've got Portal 2. PacMan wouldn't be that hard to do. Maybe it'd be hard to design a figure around PacMan, but I would love to see Lego-inspired levels about PacMan. I think it'd be interesting. It would definitely grab onto that old-school gamer craze, and we already got Midway Arcade. And for a long time, Midway had the rights to PacMan. Now I think they've reverted back to Namco, but it's not so hard of a stretch to do that. I think the only reason it's not done is fan demand. Like, imagine if fans begged for PacMan in Lego. That could probably happen. Probably won't happen, but it'd be nice to see. And if enough fans wanted that, I think it could work. Number 8, Futurama. Now we've got The Simpsons. I'm not a huge fan of The Simpsons, but we got Lego Simpsons in Lego Dimensions, which is awesome. It's very interesting to see something like that. Cell-shaded Legos in this video game. And I feel like the world, the universe of Futurama would make so much more sense than The Simpsons in a Lego video game. I'd especially love to see Bender and Jake from Adventure Time playing together and conversing and stuff like that. Imagine that. Number 7, Minecraft. My phone is low on power. Number 7, Minecraft. Now, Minecraft would be harder to do because Minecraft basically is Lego to a degree. I honestly think Lego inspired Minecraft more than Lego's getting the franchise for Minecraft in their toys. But it would be nice to see. I really don't have any logical way in which it would work in game form, but it would be very interesting to see Lego Minecraft video game. I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun. Number 10, 9, 8, 7. I might have added too many on this list. Yep, okay, so this is going to be a top 12. My bad. So, Hercules was number 12. PacMan was number 11. Futurama was number 10. Number 9 was Minecraft. Number 8, Godzilla. Imagine giant Lego Godzilla walking down the streets of Springfield or something like that. I think that would be awesome. Plus, imagine the playsets we could get out of that. Mothra and other guys, King Ghidorah or Rodan. I'd love to see Jet Jaguar in Lego form. 7, Transformers. That would be pretty tough because we already had the Creo situation, which was sad. But imagine if they took if they got the IP from Lego, and then made Lego Transformers that could transform. You didn't have to take them apart and put them back together again to fix. And they've stuck to the G1 characters. I think that would be awesome. And it's not like we haven't seen G1 Transformers in video game form. We just got Transformers Devastation, and that game was amazing. Granted, it's probably next to impossible to see Transformers and Legos merging because of the toy company situation. Number 6, Star Trek. Again, with Transformers, we're probably never going to see it because of the Creo situation. But Star Trek would fit Lego Dimensions just as much as Doctor Who would fit into Lego Dimensions. The only thing that would be weird for me is I'd want to explore the universe in the Lego Enterprise. And that feels like too big a situation. But to be fair, those Lego open world levels that they have would probably fit the Star Trek universe pretty well. Number 5, Masters of the Universe. Now, I would love to see He-Man and She-Ra in Lego form beating the crap out of random villains, Skeletor, Hordak, whatever. And imagine putting together Lego Castle of Grayskull. But sadly, there's another building company that got the rights to He-Man. And I've seen those toys, and while it's awesome to see He-Man in stores again, in any capacity, these toys are butt ugly. I saw them yesterday while I was buying some McFarlane building toys for the Five Nights at Freddy's figures, and I saw them, and I'm the biggest He-Man fan there is, and I saw these things and I'm like, I can't do it. They're just god awful. Maybe Skeletor would look cool, but you can't get Skeletor without He-Man, and He-Man looks so derpy. I can't do it. Number 4, Power Rangers. Same with Godzilla. Imagine Lego Godzilla fighting Lego Power Rangers and all that, and like you could put the Zords together and see the characters morph in Lego form and all this fun stuff. It would just be amazing to me. But again, I think Mega Bloks owns the license on Power Ranger building toys, so I'm pretty sure we're not going to see that. But again, it's just, this is my fan list. You know, you're not going to be held off by legal rights in a list of what you'd like to see. This is my Lego Dream Team, basically. Number 3, Resident Evil. Now, stay with me on this. We've seen some pretty dark stuff in Lego Dimensions. Not super duper dark, but we've gotten Doctor Who, which had Cybermen, which are robots who have surgically and not so elegantly ripped their body parts off, so they're just a brain in a bodysuit. We've got the Daleks, which are some pretty gross monsters. And we've got the Weeping Angels, who will turn at you and look like demonic angels if you look away or even blink. These are some pretty messed up monsters, especially for a Lego game. Now, if you strip down Resident Evil, you've got zombies and bioengineered monsters. Bioengineered monsters, all you have to do to make Resident Evil work in a Lego game is just forget about where they came from. And we see zombies all the time in Minecraft. They're pretty tame looking. So to transport that to Lego wouldn't be that hard or that gory. Just when the monsters attack you, don't have the blood involved. And I guess the hardest part with Resident Evil is what kind of weapons are they going to have? You can't give them a shotgun or something, but maybe if you give them laser pistols. How far off is that? I mean, you've got bioengineered monsters. How far away are we from laser beams? I've seen laser beams in some of the games for fighting final bosses. It's not that far-fetched. I feel if they handled it the right way, it could work. Now, these last two, they could legally do if they wanted to. They might have some legal loopholes to jump through, but I think they could do it if they tried. Number 2 is Star Wars. We've seen a ton of Lego Star Wars. It was one of the first licensed products Lego picked up. it would be a tremendous show of gratitude to show their first licensed property some love by putting them in the greatest Lego game of all time. In my opinion. Don't get on me, haters. And to follow suit with that, 1 and 2 kind of fit in the same argument. Number 1 for me would be Marvel. Lego Marvel. We've already got Lego DC. And the only reason we're not getting Lego Marvel is because I'm pretty sure Warner Brothers owns some sort of hold on Lego. So they can put DC in all they want because they also own DC. But Marvel is a Disney beast. So it'd be very hard to merge those two universes in any form nowadays. But I just think that'd be awesome. Imagine Spider-Man and Batman in Lego form fighting alongside Gizmo and Jake from Adventure Time and Beetlejuice and Knight Rider and Doctor Who and all these fun things. And honestly, 2 years ago, I never expected to see a game like this ever. So to see it now and to see many other IPs, including my favorite movie of all time, being shown in Lego form specifically for this game, just warms my heart. And if we see none of these on this list, I'm still happy, because they've given us a game which is one of the most ultimate crossovers we would ever see. Now, if they weren't in Lego, that's the only way it would have been better. But because it's Lego, it's almost just as good, because we're getting these awesome toys out of it. And the best thing about Lego Dimensions is you don't need to play the game to enjoy these figures for Lego Dimensions. If you just want to buy a figure, just to have the figure and the little vehicle it comes with, do that. You don't need a game to enjoy these things. The game just makes it more awesome, because you've got your little guy and you love him and he's your buddy, and you think to yourself, I want to play a video game with this little guy. Put it on the stand and you've got your guy in the game. I can't think of anything more amazing than that. I probably could if I tried hard enough, but I don't care because we're in Lego month. So, that's it for me this week, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the show today. We will be back next week, and I think we're going to be taking a look at the Lego Midway Arcade level pack. So, until then, this is the Geek saying, good job.